I love Greeks. That's all that matters to me. I love all the Greeks of the first creation before the Bible starts. Um, Before Jesus Christ came from come from this earth, and there was a first human called Titans, and all that happened between the war between gods and the Titans. It's because the starts of raging angry of Zeus and his brothers Hades, Poseidon, and his daughter Athena. She is why the goddess of wisdom. Look at what happened to up this now, at this moment of modern day era of us humans. You didn't notice if you notice the rocks, the hills, the valleys, overflowing waterfalls. If you notice the trees, waterfalls, the rocks, the hills, the valleys, Gaia is actually Mother Earth. If you don't know, Gaia is already exists to us in a human world. If you know, Rhea is the moon. Rhea is the other planet called Rhea. We don't know who she is. If she is the sisters of Zeus, the sisters of Poseidon, and sisters of Hades. We don't know. If you don't know what we know about these words, we don't know if before the Bible starts, we don't know what's happened. We don't know what happened to the war between the Titans and the gods. If Gaia looks like us, female Titan, if you don't know, Gaia wants to look like us. She wants to become human. She wants to look like a beautiful woman. It's because the curse of the gods. Look what happened to the humans. Creates lust and suffering. It's because of the gods. Look what happened. Half of humanity was destroyed, and other human died because of severe sickness. Now, look, imagine things. What in the world happened? The end, the war between the Titans and the gods. Hades, until now, he is already exists. The Tartarus, the deepest deep of hell. If you don't know, if Mount of Olympus, imagine in modern day as in human world, Olympus is the heaven, Hades is the Tartarus, the deepest hell. If you don't know, in human world, to us, Mount of Olympus is the heaven, which is the worship of Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Athena, Hera, Rhea. If we don't know that, in special Apollo, if we don't know that all the gods came from to this world. In Greek, before Jesus Christ came, where Jesus Christ come in this earth, before he comes, the first human is a Titans, Gaia, Kronos, Hephaestus, the three of that, and the Hectonchires of the Greeks, the four Titans. Before the four Titans in this earth, Rhea, Hephaestus, Gaia. If you don't know, Hephaestus, the blacksmith god, and Rhea, the Mother Earth, Kronos, the father of Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, and Athena. If you don't know that all of the gods, one father is Kronos. If you want to know what happened to the war between gods and titans, watch the movie of God of War. Ares, he is a god of war, the son of Zeus, the brother of Poseidon, Hades, Athena, Rhea, Apollo, and Artemis. That is the gods and the goddesses. If you don't know what's happened in the end, the god, if you don't know what happened to the end of the war between gods and titans, Zeus will strike down the sword of Olympus. The sword of Olympus can finish the entire whole world. Just like the last, if you don't know, frenzy, just like what happened to the first human. They died because of the gods. Hectonchires, Gaia, Kronos, Hephaestus. You know who killed all of the gods? I saw all the comments on the YouTube. They said Kratos, he killed all the gods because he's selfish, raging. He knows his father, Zeus. He wants to take us. Nag-vlog ako syempre. You know, this is what happened. You know, this is what happened to He used to said that Kratos wants only defeat Zeus. He wants only the blade of Olympus to kill Zeus, because Zeus is the Olympus. Poseidon was right. If Kratos killed Zeus, if Zeus died, all us humans died, and the world, because Zeus is the Olympus. Like this in the Bible, Christ is the world, Christ is the home. Just like in the Greece, if Zeus died, Kratos killed him, that's the end of the battle between gods and titans. Gaia said Gaia is the god of war. If Kratos killed Zeus, it's all end of us because Zeus is the Olympus. If you know, there was son of Poseidon or son of Zeus. It's Percy Jackson, as only known as Perseus. I know all of the son of Poseidon, Theseus. Theseus, the son of Poseidon. Artemis, the three sisters, Artemis, Athena. You know the two sisters, the goddesses. If you don't know, the gods, Hermes, Hades, Ares, Zeus, Poseidon, that five gods. Kratos killed all that five gods. Now it's all the end of Olympus. Kratos that he killed the five gods. Now Mount of Olympus ends. It's because Kratos, he killed the five gods. So, he killed the five gods, and seriously, for his own purposes, guys. If you play the game God of War, you will see what happened to the first humans called Titans. They called giants Nephilim. Nephilim in the Bible is fallen ones, but in the Greeks called Titans. I have all over this cover, both in the Greek and in the Bible. If you read the Bible in the Greek in Greece, you know that's the difference between the Bible in Israel, between Greeks and Greece. You know, in the Bible said the giants Nephilim called fallen one, and if in the Greek called Titans, which means called giants. The giants are Hephaestus, Gaia, Kronos, and Hectonchires. The four titans in the Greek. You know, the Sisters of Fate. The Sisters of Fate, they hide up the back of Zeus. Because you know why? They worship Zeus. If Sisters of Fate dies, that's the end of Zeus, because Zeus has the power because of the scissors of fate. And if scissors of fate dies, that's the end of Zeus. Because fate, scissors of fate who gives the power to the gods. That's why now the scissors of fate dies and all of the gods are died. If you don't know, that's all the matter, the first humans of this world. Now I want to tell you. Now I want you to tell you to play the game God of War if you are interested of Greeks and Greece. Now play the game God of War. If you know, God of War said, Gaia said, if Kratos killed all the gods and the scissors of fate, well, the scissors of fate died